Brian Wall here with worshiptutorials.com. This is a tutorial for the song Cornerstone. I've actually had a lot of requests for this song, and I love this song. We've been singing it a lot in church lately, and it's sort of an anthem that the church has just celebrated, and they just sing it out every single time. So if you don't know this song, I encourage you to learn it and play it. It's great. It's based on sort of an old hymn, My Hope is Built on Nothing Less Than Jesus' Blood and Righteousness. So let's get into it. We're going to do this today in the key of C. That is the key that it is on the album. I will note this song, like a lot of modern worship songs, does the octave jump. So that is hard to do. If you find that difficult, my advice to you would be to lower the song down. Try it in B. In B, the low part's kind of low, but the higher part is easier to hit, or sing it all in the same octave. But jumping that octave does bring in some energy. This song kind of has a lot of different parts to it that have different patterns, so I'm going to kind of motor through this song. So if I go too fast, you're on YouTube. You can just scrub it back a little bit and watch it again as many times as you need. So first of all, you can head to worshiptutorials.com. There's a link below. You can download my chord chart. You see little blocks. Those blocks represent a measure. So that's going to tell you exactly where the chord changes happen. If a chord change on this song, there's a lot of chord changes that happen on the 3, so they're half notes. So it's like F, F, A minor, G, G. You'll see that the chord is in the middle of the little bar, so you know that you change on the 3rd beat or halfway through. So I hope those are helpful. Our musicians find those extremely useful because everyone knows where to change. And it also has the arrangement in the chart. And the arrangement we're going to do today is exactly like the arrangement on the Hillsong Live Cornerstone album. Alright, chords we are using today are C. And I play C. When I'm playing in the key of C, I use the C major shape. So it's mute, 3, 2, open, 1, open. Sometimes you'll see me take this, actually a lot of times, my ring finger, and I'll put it on the low E string on the 3rd fret, and then put the pinky on the 3rd fret of the A string. That gives you this nice full sound, adds an extra note in the bass. I like doing that a lot, especially on acoustic guitar. If you keep this shape and move these 3 fingers down one string, you're on an F. And I play the F this way every time. It's mute, 3, 3, 2, 1, open. There's a diagram. There's your F, A minor, just like a standard A minor. G, regular old G major. There's your chart, your diagram. And there's also a C over E. That is really easy to play. All you do is play a regular C major and don't mute the low E string. That over means whatever note is over, like C over E, means that E is the bass note. So your bass player needs to pay attention to that and hit that strumming pattern. Strumming pattern on this one, I do a lot of down strums, and sort of the intensity that you're strumming is depending on where you are in the song. So the basic pattern to go with is down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. I was trying to say my downs in the C tone, and I was saying it so low you could hardly hear me. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna slow it down. Down, 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 down. I did it again. Down, 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 up, down, 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 down. That's for a whole note. If you have a note that lasts a half note, it's half of a measure. I usually just go down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That was the chorus, if you recognized it. Strum bigger in the bigger parts of the song. In the more mellow sections of the song, you can just kind of hang out on these bottom 3 strings is what I do a lot, and just don't strum very light at all. Use this as an opportunity to work on finessing your strumming hand. You don't always want to be doing this. Okay, so the intro of the song is 2 measures of C. By the way, this is in 4/4 time. It is 71.5 BPM on the album, if you want to be exact. Okay, so 2 measures of C in the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. Then we go to A minor for 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. And then we go to F for 1 measure. And then to G for 1 measure. And then we're into the verse. My hope is built. The verse goes C for 2 measures, nothing less. Then Jesus' blood is F, then Jesus' blood for a measure, to G for a measure, righteousness. And then A minor, I dare not trust, to G, the sweetest frame. And then a half note of F, so half measure of F and half measure of G. F, holy G, trust in Jesus, C for 2 measures. And it sounds like this, starting on C. My hope is built on nothing less. Move to the F. Then Jesus' blood to the G, righteousness. We're going to A minor. I dare not trust. Back to G, sweetest frame. Then F to G, but only trust to the C, Jesus' name. And then it does it again. My hope is built. Okay, when you get through it again, you're at that 2 measures of C at the end. Actually, the last measure of C, it goes C for 1 measure and then C for, kind of hangs out on it for another measure. We call that a turn or a turnaround, and that's how you get from one section to the next. That's all it is, because you'll notice that I'll eventually have a click track for you to play to, and it'll have spoken cues. You're welcome to use that in worship as well. We run those click tracks and cue tracks live in worship, so everyone hears verse 2, 3, 4, and then you're in it, and everyone goes to the same place at the same time. So I will make that available to you for free, and you'll hear turn in there. That means you're just staying on the C. It'll follow the chord chart, so you'll know what it is. Okay, so into the chorus. Christ, now these are a lot of half measure changes. So you go F, 2, A minor, 2, G, 2, to C over E, F, A minor, G, C over E, F, A minor, G, C, for 2 measures. I'll play through it, and so you'll see how it goes. So starting with the last 2 measures of C in the verse. Holy trust in Jesus' name. Here's the turn, C. Here's the chorus. Christ F, A minor, corner G, C over E, made strong in the Savior's love. Here's the C over E, through the storm. A minor, He is Lord, G, G, above all. That's C for 2 measures. And then you go to verse 2. When darkness seems to hide His face. Okay, you play verse 2. Then you there's a tag at the end of verse 2. But holy, or my hope, my anchor holds within the veil. And that's a C. Then you go to the tag, it's just F. Anchor holds. Actually, he jumps the octave. That's where he jumps the octave. My anchor holds within the veil. So what I'm going to do is F, G, C. I'm going to play verse 2 with the tag and then into the chorus so you see how it goes. So here we go. When darkness seems to hide His face. So notice I'm strumming a little heavier. I rest on His unchanging grace. To the A minor. In every high and stormy gale. To the F. My anchor holds within the veil. Here's the tag. Back to the F. My anchor holds within chorus, now you're up the octave. So after chorus 2, there's a solo section that sounds a lot like the intro. So you're playing the chorus. Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong in the Savior's love through the storm. That is the highest note in that song, and it's up there. He is Lord, the Lord of. When you get all, you play the C. 2, 3, 4, 2. Here's the solo. It goes to A minor for 2 measures. Then it goes to F for 1 measure. Then to G. And then C over E gets you back into the chorus. And you sing the chorus a couple more times. So what I'm going to do is sing the chorus, go into that instrumental section, and then get into the chorus again. I'm going to kind of belt it out a little bit, because when you're doing this octave up, you got to sing it out or you're not going to hit it. So here's the chorus. Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong in the Savior's love through the storm. He is Lord, Lord of all. Here's the last C. Here's the solo, A minor. Go to F, then to G, then to C over E. Christ alone, cornerstone, weak made strong. And then you're into the chorus again, and it does 2 choruses there. And then it kind of has the long kind of turn section, outro out of the chorus before we get into verse 3. And all it is just a couple extra measures of C. So the last time through that chorus, which would be the 4th chorus, when you end it, through the storm, He is Lord, Lord of all. 2, 2, 3, and there's 2 more bars. 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Here's the verse. When He shall come with trumpet sound. This is a really mellow section of the song. After you end that verse, there's another long turn section where they just play C and you hold it for 2 extra measures. So it sounds like this. He shall come with trumpet sound. Oh, may I then in Him be found, dressed in His righteousness alone, faultless stand before the throne. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now we get into what they do on the album. I call it like a solo section, and it turns into a chorus section. And all it is you play the chorus 4 times through. Here you have options what you can do when you lead this song. If you have a big band with you who've got a lot of instrumentation, you can do the first 2 times through as an instrumental and then sing the chorus the last 2 times through. That's kind of what they do on the Hillsong record. I have found that if you sort of encourage people to sing that chorus, the chorus is so good and so catchy and the words are so powerful. I don't mind singing the chorus like 7, 8 times in this song, which is what you're going to end up doing. So a lot of times when we come out of that last verse and go into that instrumental solo section that's just the chorus 4 times over, I encourage people to sing. So you get to the end of that verse and it goes, faultless stand before the throne. Here's your 4 measures of C. 2, 3, 4, 3. Christ alone, cornerstone, weak and made strong in the Savior's love through the storm, and so on. And so each one you can kind of build, and I would jump the octave on the third one. That's what I usually do. And then on the fourth one, when you end it, Lord of all, let's hang out on the C for 4 measures. Lord of all, 3, 4, 4, 2, and 4, and then hold a C chord. So that is Cornerstone. It's got kind of a lot of parts to it, but they're not all that difficult. It's the same 4 chords, you just sort of rearrange them in different ways to get the different sections of the song. So I have also produced a loop that you can use in worship that has a click track and a cue track. That will be available for free. I'm sure there will be a link below where you can get it, either at Worship Tutorials or on YouTube. You'll have to head to Worship Tutorials to get it. I have a performance sort of song video where I'm playing the song to the loop so you can see what the loop is and how it works, how it sounds with acoustic guitar. My goal is to make some loops that work well with just acoustic or with a full band. So that is Cornerstone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you lead this song, whether you sing it in personal time of worship or with some other people. It's a great one. So see you next time. Bye.